The year was 1872. The vast Atlantic Ocean held countless stories, but none as strange as the tale of the Mary Celeste. This American merchant ship was found sailing without a soul on board. It became a legend, a ghost ship that continues to fascinate us even today. What happened to the crew of the Mary Celeste? The answer remains elusive, lost to the sea. The Mary Celeste was not a grand ship or a treasure galleon. It was a simple cargo ship built to transport goods across the ocean, yet its story is anything but ordinary. Imagine a ship sailing smoothly with its sails full of wind but entirely empty. That was the Mary Celeste, a perfectly functional ship transformed into a maritime mystery. The mystery of the Mary Celeste isn't about pirates or hidden treasures. It's about the silence that hangs heavy over an empty vessel. It's about the chilling question that continues to echo through time. What happened to the crew? The Mary Celeste embarked on its final journey from New York City in November 1872. Its destination was Genoa, Italy. Captain Benjamin Briggs commanded the ship. He was joined by his wife, Sarah, and their daughter, Sophia. The crew consisted of 7 experienced seamen. The cargo hold had 1,701 barrels of alcohol. The weather was fair, and the ship sailed smoothly. The journey would forever be etched in maritime history, shrouded in mystery. On December 4th, the British ship DEI Gratia spotted the Mary Celeste drifting near the Azores Islands. The ship was seaworthy, but something was amiss. The lifeboat was gone and there was no sign of the crew. Captain Morehouse knew Captain Briggs personally. He found the Mary Celeste's appearance unsettling. He sent a boarding party to investigate. They found the ship's cargo mostly intact. The ship's logbook was found, but the last entry was 10 days earlier. The scene on board was strange, but not chaotic. There was no sign of a struggle or violence. Food and supplies were still available. The crew's personal belongings remained untouched. The ship's chronometer and sextant were missing. The only signs of damage were a broken compass and a flooded hold. The eerie discovery of the abandoned Mary Celeste sent shockwaves through the maritime world. How could a seaworthy ship with its cargo intact be found adrift with its entire crew vanished without a trace? The mystery captivated the public imagination, and theories began to swirl like the ocean currents themselves. Some speculated that the crew had fallen victim to pirates, but the undisturbed cargo and personal belongings made this unlikely. Others whispered of mutiny, suggesting that the crew had turned on each other in a desperate bid for freedom or riches. But again, the lack of evidence for violence countered this theory. The mysterious circumstances surrounding the Mary Celeste's abandonment fueled endless speculation. Theories range from the plausible to the utterly bizarre, reflecting the public's fascination with the unknown and the terrifying power of the sea. The ghost ship became a blank canvas onto which people projected their fears and imaginations. Section 5. Theories of mutiny and madness. One of the most popular theories was that the crew of the Mary Celeste had mutinied against Captain Briggs and his family. Perhaps a dispute over wages, a power struggle, or even a sudden fit of madness had led to violence and bloodshed on the high seas. The mutineers could have then escaped in the lifeboat, leaving the Mary Celeste to drift aimlessly. Another theory suggested that Captain Briggs, driven to insanity by the stresses of life at sea, had murdered his family and the crew before disappearing overboard himself. This theory played on the fears of isolation and the unpredictable nature of human behavior in extreme circumstances. While these theories offered a dramatic narrative, they lacked concrete evidence. The ship bore no signs of a struggle, and the crew's belongings were undisturbed. Furthermore, Captain Briggs was known as a level-headed and experienced seaman, making it unlikely that he would have suddenly snapped. Section 6. The Sea Monster and Other Supernatural Theories. As the mystery of the Mary Celeste endured, more outlandish explanations began to surface. Some whispered of giant sea monsters that had dragged the crew to their deaths, leaving the ship itself untouched. Others spoke of waterspouts that had sucked the crew into the sky, or supernatural forces that had claimed the ship and its crew for their own. These theories, while entertaining, were easily dismissed. There was no evidence of any creature large enough to overpower an entire ship's crew, and the idea of supernatural intervention was simply not supported by any physical evidence. Despite their lack of credibility, these fantastical theories highlighted the enduring power of the unknown. The vastness of the ocean, with its hidden depths and unpredictable nature, provided fertile ground for speculation and imagination to run wild. Section 7. A rational explanation emerges. While supernatural theories and tales of mutiny captured the public imagination, a more plausible explanation emerged based on the evidence found on the Mary Celeste. This theory centered on the ship's cargo of commercial alcohol. It is believed that some of the barrels containing the alcohol had leaked fumes into the hold. These fumes, highly flammable, could have caused a small explosion, though not powerful enough to cause significant damage to the ship. Fearing a larger explosion, Captain Briggs might have ordered the crew to abandon ship and board the lifeboat, intending to tow the Mary Celeste behind them until the danger passed. However, the lifeboat, poorly secured or damaged during the evacuation, could have become detached in rough seas, leaving the crew stranded and the Mary Celeste to sail on without them. The missing chronometer and sextant suggest that Captain Briggs may have taken them into the lifeboat, further supporting this theory. Section 8. The enduring mystery of the Mary Celeste. The mystery of the Mary Celeste continues to fascinate and intrigue us even today. Despite the plausible explanation involving the alcohol fumes, the exact sequence of events and the ultimate fate of the crew remain unknown. The sea, as vast and unforgiving as ever, holds its secrets close. The Mary Celeste serves as a reminder of the powerful allure of unanswered questions. It is a testament to the enduring power of mystery and the limitations of human understanding in the face of the vast and unpredictable forces of nature.